from afar, here today to collectively to say no, not in my name. All together, not in my name. My name is Kylie. I'm a newish Canberran, and I'll be your MC for today.
Sorry.
We have an amazing list of speakers and also an amazing list of musicians as well. So yes, you will have to get your song on. So I hope everyone's prepared for that.
Okay.
Now I know everyone is here for a wide range of concerns, whether that's trashing climate change action, whether that's trashing asylum seekers and their rights, whether that's trashing marriage equality, trashing education funding, trashing Indigenous rights, trashing public service jobs, and trashing workers' rights. And the list goes on and on and on. And trashing our environment.
Yes.
So thank you for being here today. Like I said, we have a great list of speakers which will be starting, I think, right on 11 o'clock. We want a government that's about decency. Does anyone think that we have a government up there at the moment that knows what decency is? Do we have a government up there that knows what respect is?
No!
Do we have a government up there that knows what equality is?
No!
We have seen thousands of our fellow citizens across Australia on the weekend march. It was really heartening to see. The count is at about 100,000 people on the weekend marching in Australia, saying no, not in my name. And these were people from all around, every capital city, small country towns, Alice Springs. We even had some international rallies going. It's been really great to see. You've got to remember that this has been organised by volunteers, ordinary citizens on social media that had enough. And it's good to see that there are about 100,000 other people, plus more, that have had enough as well. And they're getting out on the street to say, no, not in my name. Here in Canberra, and I'm sure many of you are locals here in Canberra, I know we're feeling the heat, not just because of climate change. There have been many public service cuts and jobs. The prediction is 15,000 to go, if not more. The effects that this will have here on this community are going to be disastrous. So here in Canberra, we are really feeling the heat. Just to let you know that with the agenda today, we'll be having so many talented speakers speaking to you about all the various issues that you are here for today, from local and interstate, and they'll be interspersed with some really exceptional musicians. So yes, they will be singing. So I'll hand over, I think, to our first speaker. So I'll hand over to our first speaker, and our first speaker is Loz Laurie. Now we need a big round of applause for Loz. He is one of the organisers for this Canberra rally today. Like you and me, ordinary citizen, has gone out of his way to organise this rally today. So I'll get Loz to tell you all about it, and hand over to Loz.
Hi everyone. It's an absolute pleasure to be here, and you look beautiful out there. So, first up, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of this land, the Ngunnawal people.
and we wish to acknowledge and respect their continuing culture and the contribution they make to the life of this city and this region. We'd also like to welcome all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people who are attending today's event. So, as Carly said, I'm Loz, one of the many March in March organisers all around the country. These marches that we've witnessed this weekend have come about thanks to the efforts of many dedicated people. Organisers, Facebook page administrators, volunteers of all ages and backgrounds, committed 10 weeks of their lives to planning and promoting these events. And these rallies all across Australia have been so successful because, like all of us here today, people have come together united for a cause. Now, I've just heard that inside Tony Abbott's just called a press conference to try and distract from what we're up to. Keep the journalists busy up the back. But we all know we're here to send a message to him. And that is the cause we've come together for. As people in society, we're so easily divided. Our interests, our opinions, our background, our occupations, even our beliefs often set us apart. So why are we here today? We're here because we can all see that something's wrong with our country. A government has come to power. Let's just move this. A government has come to power which does not serve the best interests of this nation. It does not serve the best interests of the Australian people.
It's not profit.
This is a government which aims to serve an elite. This is a government which is serving itself. Winning an election does not give a government a divine right to rule. The Abbott government is attacking. The Abbott government is attacking the social fabric of our society, claiming a mandate which was never granted by the Australian people. No mandate was given to attack our wages and entitlements. No mandate was given to abuse and torture those who come seeking our help. No mandate was given for the wholesale destruction of our natural environment. No mandate was given for the sale and privatisation of our national assets. The people of Australia gave this government no mandate for an assault on fairness and democracy. The decisions taken and implemented by this government are designed to turn Australia into a country in which the interests of the many are sacrificed for the benefit of the few.
Sell out!
The Liberal National Party's grand vision is that of a world ruled by greed, which crowns a social order of competition and ruthlessness, a social order which denies the fundamental needs of the human spirit for love and compassion and the human body for food and shelter. If the Australian people allow the Abbott government to continue on its present course, we will find ourselves living in a society greatly diminished in pride, hope and promise. It would be a poorer society, for none of their policies foster growth and most of their decisions destroy. It would be a meaner society where sympathy for others is in short supply and social justice is gradually eroded. A scared society, afraid to speak out for fear of retribution. This Abbott government has no vision for this country. It has no clear plan to make this country a better place to live for all its residents, and no clear plan to bring everyone along. So far, the bad, ill-considered and often unconsidered decisions of this government are leaving a trail of social and economic wreckage. Ignoring expert opinion and evidence based upon years of research, this government shoots from the hip and leaves the bodies where they fall. Terrible. This Liberal National Coalition government wants to turn Australia into a user-pay society where only the rich will ever feel at home. So to this government, the worst in Australia's living history, we say no! No! Thanks very much.
And it's great to see all the effort that people put into their placards today. I love the one, get us out of this abattoir. I think that's what we really need to do. And it was, so it's great to see that people put some creativity into today.